everyone, welcome back to more 2025 action. It's the Gold Coast Suns versus the Adelaide Crows. We're playing as the Crows in this matchup. Two undefeated sides, and well, Adelaide, they love putting their opponents to bed. Their closest victory so far this season is 4 goals, which was against Essendon. The other two matches were 8 goals or more. While the Gold Coast Suns haven't been able to put teams to bed, they only beat Eagles by 19 and beat Melbourne late by 2 last week. Now here we go. Two big teams. Who truly is the better side? And Miller could slot the first goal quickly. Please put it to the left.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
That's sloppy play. Murray.
Okay, smother, I don't really know.
Wits with a big fist. He shut him down. Just shoveled it out. Michelini.
Out the back, Walker. He's got all the space.
Takes them on. They can find themselves back in front again.
Coast to coast. That is dangerous. The Crows love a coast to coast. The Suns, realistically, were the... Okay, settle.
What's he got on offer? A good kick here and they'll be in business. Fogarty has charged into space.
We'll stop over.
It out wide. Saligo, dangerous to leave on his own. The Crows look sharp early. Murray sets a task for the forwards. Hewland spoils. Taken to ground. Neil Bullen.
Neil Bullen
Goal umpire doesn't need to work
sneaks that through. That's... Well, Adelaide have hit the lowest score they've hit this season so far in their 3 matches they've won is 83. They've hit 140 last week against North Melbourne and 121 in their first match of the year.
Wits, it's a tough game. It's a hot footy. Peatling, what can he do with it?
Little chip out the back. Oh, that's a tripping.
He had to try, I suppose. Flanders has found some space. Rioli, good thinking and good execution too. Doesn't often waste it. He'd like that one
Bit
back.
of chase down.
Miller intercepts the hand pass. Walker.
And out the back.
Takes a bounce. Is this part of the game plan?
Got it.
Never in doubt.
3 punishing goals to the Gold Coast against the Gold Coast Crows. Adelaide, the Crows have gone bang. This is what happened to Gold Coast last week. They played poorly and Melbourne were in front till the very last bit of the game where they nabbed a goal late.
Keys, Anderson with a clumsy tackle has conceded a free kick. They've had the better of the contest.
That is just a poor attempt. Could be gone.
He's so clean with the foul, working hard and being rewarded. Normally delivers. Rochelle, Fogarty.
Gets the kick off. Top of the 50. Walker's not beating Ballard that time.
Can he be the fire starter?
It's got
some ground with a handball. Anderson in the centre square. He's been busy so far. This spells trouble.
Oh, that's high tackle.
Took him high.
Gold Coast will be liking that.
That's well played. Reed presents in space. Hewland in the clear. Ignoring the corridor for now. Walter had his name written all over it. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. The Crows are bringing great energy. 4 footy there. Searching kick.
Oh, the Crows starting to... But yeah, this time it is King.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Gold Coast need this to go through. On 50 from Ben King.
Has a ping.
Has put it short and went to the right anyway.
Can they get something going? Collins got a fist in. Powell. Humphrey had it and lost it. Rao. Keane doing what he does best. Saligo. Worrell. Murray. The Crows.
Crows
well
moved it
drilled.
smoothly.
Intercepts. Probing ball. Keane makes good contact. Farms it
Oh
out.
no, I shouldn't have got
Was
rid of
that
that.
a throw? He's
It
just
was.
dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
He might have thought about the corridor. Rochelle, Fogarty dealt with the pressure. That's a dreadful hand pass. Feeling the heat. Crowd cry
Holding the ball.
and they get their
That's
win.
His annoyance can only be with himself.
out the
for
back.
all the
Keys
Keys drops into the hole and marks.
Say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement.
really-
Not working hard enough.
turn this game on its head. Oh, that's way too wide. Ben Keys lines up. And he's
Bounds on the full.
shanked it.
He's made a bright start.
And he's almost got it again.
Complete the mark.
From the
Opportunity
pockets.
here. Bends it around the body.
He's missed.
From behind.
That was an absolute shocker. Would have been easy to kick it than miss it.
Powell to bring it back in.
Oh,
That's
Rochelle.
a strong mark. Careful ball movement. Weller working hard and presenting well. Reed makes position. Good handball. Jeffrey, he's besieged. It's been a lackluster affair so far.
Crows have really... maybe for
Ryan showing his skills. Shoal didn't think twice about
Crouch
taking the advantage.
has
Searching for a late goal. Here's
missed.
I'll need to clamp down on him. He'll torch him if I keep giving him that sort of space.
Noble with the footy. Newland marks in the back pocket. He's hit up the lead. They're in danger of a goalless quarter. It's come unstuck. Can he find a team?
Oh, no one's...
Weller should be able to get them out of trouble. O'Brien.
Have I missed? Oh,
The Suns are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
this is a dangerous
Playing with
start.
confidence and flair early.
A Ruckman's dominating.
Witz showing his skills. Anderson, I'm not sure he wanted it.
Oh, a goalless quarter to the Gold Coast
Got out of the
Suns.
blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle.
They take a
Gary
4-goal
Lyon is
lead,
with us. What do you make of
and that's
this
their
one, Guess?
minimum.
The Suns
That's their
just need to
lowest
take the
winning
game on
margin
a
they've
bit
had this
more.
year.
They seemed a little hesitant in the first quarter. They're right in the game, but a bit more aggression with the footy could go a long way. They'll also look to increase their pressure on the ball carrier.
It truly...
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as
I don't
we
know
get
what
back
to think
underway.
about that one. Well, move on for the Suns. They need to reset. They had this against Melbourne last week, and they came back and won by 2 points very late, so I wouldn't put it past them, actually.
Bryan wins it down. He'll be sore in the morning. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the
They
centre.
just need to lift.
Witz smashes it out of there. Takes the logical option. Miller, Flanders into the action again already. He could have blazed
And
away.
Ainsworth.
He's done the team thing.
To inject some life into this contest.
Suns to respond in the second term.
Tells you all you need
They've
to
drilled
know.
it.
Well, if you give him room inside
Their first
50, he'll
goal.
pay more often than not.
First goal of today.
It was a long
Suns
time coming,
truly need to
but
lift.
Maybe that can start something. Witz wins the hit out. Miller, Anderson, another goal, and they'll believe. Walter marks again. His contested marking is superb. Humphrey has found some space. It's a high kick, a real.
And this is dangerous.
He's in a better position.
That was great use of the body.
Matt
He's
Rao.
so hard to beat in those situations.
To put it to a two quick goals for the Suns.
He completes the formality.
He's got it.
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front.
Just
in
like
no
that.
time.
The scoreboard
Suns
suddenly looks more manageable.
are behind by 2 goals now.
O'Brien wins it. Dawson. Draper has eyes only for the footy. Dishes it off. Miller. He's lost possession. Draper runs onto it. They've
Draper,
given up the pass to him.
and
This will be a
goal.
welcome steadier, and that's a classy finish.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference.
Sid
if you
Draper
consistently take
steadies
those
the
kinds of
Crows.
opportunities.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. O'Brien wins the tap. Michelini. They've given it back. The Suns should score here. Keane is proving hard to pass. Walter. Ainsworth just shoveled it out. Turned over. That's not like him. Flanders. Where's one for the team? Crouch.
Got the
affects
kick-off.
turnover. Quality delivery by foot.
Now we have to settle.
He's struggled to make an impact to this point. The kick is precise.
Coming.
Chance to extend
Has a
the margin.
go. He's hit the post.
He's hit the post.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Noble to bring it in. Ballard all on his own. The Suns not at their best so far. Powell always look likely. Noble. The Crows guarding the corridor. It must be
Oh,
his
and he's
birthday.
gone.
Will the ump call that back? No. Witt wins the contest hands down. Clever kick. Rochelle saves the day.
Intercept mark.
That's good vision. Coming. Hasn't seen a lot of it.
That's-
Heads them off at the pass. He's been industrious. Nankervis tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Oh,
How will the
hinge.
umpires see this? They're tackling with great intent.
Just like that, Gold Coast have actually started to play a bit better
O'Brien
football.
has had his measure today. That's a shocker.
That's
I'll have to forgive him for that. He's a long way
Wish.
from it. Straightforward, you would think.
Ben Ainsworth.
Should kick the
Slots
goal
it.
out and done.
Back to 13 points.
Plenty of headaches down there.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can
The
double
Crows, they've let the foot up.
up. The big men fly. Dawson read it best. Michelini throws it on the boot.
Oh,
Rioli,
that's just-
Bailey's team out again. What a game he's having. Fogarty takes an excellent grab. Careful with the kick. Peatling. That's good work rate. Lowers the eyes. Crouch has worked hard to present. Looking to extend this margin.
And Walker.
They've got a problem now.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price
Big
will be
time.
6 points.
Big Tex to steady the Crows.
He's a good set shot.
And he has.
Buried that one.
The big forward is
Back to 19 points.
It's a comfortable margin.
Walker
but they wouldn't want to
drills
rest on their
one.
laurels. O'Brien slaps it out. Crouch, Peatling, Wits with the steal. What can they build here? Decides to go. Through the centre square.
Why
he
wouldn't I
goes.
go?
King
That's
uses the body well.
big mark, but
Delivers it inside 50. Honours the lead. Takes the safe option. Michelini. This is a big opportunity. Can he finish it off?
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
I don't know if I can actually kick this one. It's going to be an attempt and a half. Mickey Anley has a go, and it slides
Wasn't
right.
his best effort.
Yeah, he'd be disappointed
They're
with
up by
that.
20
He'll make
points.
himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Looking for a quick transition. Ballard presents in space. Doesn't often waste it. Good work rate. He's giving 100%. Noble. Reed couldn't hold it under pressure. Ballard. Probing ball. Anderson on centre wing is marked. Searching kick. And that's a letdown. What's he got on
Cross
offer?
inboard.
They'll bide their time.
How
Dawson
I've dropped that
with a
mark
friendly
is
fire.
questionable.
Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. King.
Oh.
Graham.
Graham.
Important
Oh.
tackle. It's just about through otherwise. No arguments
That-
there.
Yeah.
The crowd will tell the story.
I mean, he could miss it, though. Now that he has to reset. Graham. No, he drills it.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed
Back
them
to 14
open up
points.
opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Kicked 4 goals this
Can
quarter.
they follow that goal up with
Suns
another?
look better.
Reed punches it out of the ruck. Anderson. Filthorpe gathers. Michelini. Towards full forward.
Walker.
Fogarty.
Fogarty
Hasn't hit the scoreboard
picks it,
yet.
ball, picks it with the crumb and goals it.
Tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Crumbs it down after Walker couldn't hold on and gets
So
the
a
goal.
timely goal late in the piece.
Well, the Crows hold them. It's a 20-point lead at half-time.
And the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds.
Not the
here.
greatest quarter
This
after
hasn't gone to plan so far. Now for some analysis from Gary
3-2 for the Adelaide, while it was 4 straight goals for the Suns.
To show you where you're at physically. The match hasn't reached any great standards, but the players are attacking
Olsen,
the contest
it's
in a manner befitting
lifted. Who's really performing?
To see who runs it out.
Deem it's below 38 is the highest at the moment. O'Brien having a day out apparently. Can the Crows hold on, or will the Suns come storming home? Apparently the fans are saying it's Adelaide.
The big men fly. Crouch, Dawson running in support. They can smell victory.
Deep in.
Making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Ooh.
Rochelle, big tackle laid. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly.
No one was beating a pass to
The two big men do battle.
anything.
Thilthorpe got the handball away. Walter
Oh,
mops that
yeah,
one up.
I-
Normally delivers. Cops some unwanted attention. Felt the pressure there. A quick getaway wasn't possible.
I didn't get.
Holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
King.
He's had little impact so far.
But Thilthorpe.
Wins it back. Great mark. He's generally
Out
a good
wide.
kick. Sees an opportunity and plays on.
Could be. Oh, that is dangerous.
Jeffrey got to the full.
Jeffrey
He
marks.
doesn't waste many. Weller, dangerous to leave on his own. This ought to end in a goal. Slick hands. Noble can get it and go. Weller.
Rochelle holds him up.
Today. Sloppy disposal.
It's gonna be Van
and we'll
Stone.
have a throw in.
The Suns are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
O'Brien. It's a masterclass in ruck work. Shoal.
Deep entry.
Into an error. Good disciplined defence. Millerer. He
Millerer
might miss this, surely. He
sneaks
really
it through.
did, but it's okay in the end.
The Crows are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
Wayne Millerer
The
kicks
Crows
a
on
big,
the ball
well-needed
first
goal.
After half-time. Andrew punches it out of the ruck.
Oh no,
Anderson.
Andrew's in the ruck. That's a problem.
Walter wins a hard ball. The Suns are good with
Oh,
their
high
hand.
tackle.
It's a tough game. There can be no complaints about that free kick. He hasn't been himself today. Murray under pressure. Keys. They'll contest in the
Steadies.
centre square. Jeffrey clears the area. Michelini. Fogarty. Can he
Fogarty
find a teammate?
to Millerer.
Millerer.
And he's got another.
Footy record. It's a goal.
A real opportunist goal there. He
32
doesn't need a lot of
points.
footy to make an impact.
The Suns.
are looking disorganised.
They need to wake up. They are not playing their brand of football
O'Brien
very well
showing his
today.
skills. Draper, Rankin. Some people can't kick that far. Shoal.
Steadies.
They found the magic
Keys.
bullet. Punched away. Ballard navigated the traffic. Loose ball in the pocket. Weller will keep coming. They cannot keep him quiet. Powell manages to get off the handball. Keys in the right spot at the right time. Seizes the moment.
Oh no.
Goal. He lines it up.
He's missed.
He misses.
I should have just.
The
I
scoreboard
didn't.
should probably be looking even uglier.
The Suns desperately need to shift the momentum. What can they generate? Weller
Desperately.
picking their way through.
They need everything to go their way.
Big fist, moving the footy laterally. Shoal just had to get it out. Neil Bullen shows them a clean
Neil
pair of
Bullen.
heels. Here's a big chance. Can
Has
he take
missed.
it? No, he's missed.
They've been kicking well at goal, but that's a real missed opportunity. And
34-point lead. They are
play upfield.
Powell
starting
brings
to.
it back in. Hewland has found some space. The Crows have all the answers. You
Deep
can
into
see their
Crouch.
confidence growing. Rao
Who's-
got a fist in. Crouch lays it off. Keys. He ran into a brick
Yeah, that
wall.
kind of was
Ballard
on me. I.
squeezes the kick. He's hit up the lead. No wonder coaches go great.
That's steady. It's not actually where I wanted it, but sure.
Taking out some frustration possibly.
In the back.
Footy, clumsy tackle, and the promising build-up comes to nothing.
Keys almost
Weller
had that.
can keep it moving. Takes the short option. Powell works hard to present. And they're away. Not sure what the idea was there. Approaching the 50. Clever kick. Millerer has found some space.
Millerer.
Well, there's one side working
kick
hard
his
at the moment,
third.
and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Oh, That's...
He's completely shanked it. He gets a point for it, and I'm not sure he deserves one.
That was actually a bit...
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
The ball's been living at one end. Jeffrey tries a safe ball. Wins the contest hands down. He's got an option in the centre square. Weller had it and lost it. He's got support. Ballard. That's good vision. Jeffrey working hard and being rewarded. Powell. He's everywhere at the moment. Neil Bullen displaying great endeavour. Gets the kick away. Miller rolling the sleeves up. Michelini.
Pushing the back that side.
The tackle was coming. That can't not be a free. He's been industrious. Quality delivery by foot. The Crows look well drilled. Laird in some space on the wing. They're irrepressible at the moment.
Oh, no.
The runner will be out in a minute. Good luck catching him. Can he be the Firestone? They've turned it over. Keeps it low. Scholl working hard and presenting well. That might attract the pack. Thumped away.
It did.
Ainsworth needing support. Well-weighted kick. Keys says thank you very much. Takes them on. A second bounce.
Oh, wow.
He's put the foot down. This might be travelling out on the full. No, it's scraping from behind.
Well,
I thought I'd take it on.
There.
See what happens.
The Suns aren't playing their best, but that margin could have been even bigger. The Crows turn for home, having surprised.
That's a scoreless quarter for the Suns.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Crows have shot themselves in the foot there.
In a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement
2-4.
has really stood out.
The Suns.
You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
Thanks, Gary.
I think it has been, and it's... I don't... Yeah, it's sad to see that's what's happened. The Suns have not shown up today, and the Crows doing what Crows do best. They're winning by 36 points. They are keeping their rhythm.
Wins the tap. Rankin, O'Brien closed him down. The umpire says he had no prior.
But I guess the Suns were eventually going to lose, and I think after last week,
his weight in goal. Farms it out. He stopped in his tracks. You can't question his commitment.
Oh, that was...
In the morning, he's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
They've opened them up here. They've got it won, but still they go.
High tackle.
A popular man. It's a good old-fashioned coat hanger. Rioli, Miller, solid tackle. They asked the question, but the
Suns just can't go inside 50 at the moment. They have struggled.
Witts showing his skills. Rao plays on. Draper, O'Brien.
O'Brien
On the way, and there's another
snags another.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no
42
exception.
points. We've seen a lot of that this year where teams just play poorly and get put to bed.
O'Brien has probably got the points at this stage. Peatling. He loves to run and carry.
O'Brien.
Towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
Coaches don't mind their players backing themselves, but I reckon he might have had a better option that time.
Oh, why not? Well, the game's like over, so...
Transition the footy. Weller presents in space. Powell. That's good work rate. They've lost confidence. Decides to go.
Oh, no.
Why is he kicking it backwards? Crunching tackle. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Witts looking for territory. Miller, Flanders, Rao. There goes the kick inside the 50.
Andrew
commands the footy. Rogers has a vice-like grip.
That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them. Deserves a go.
The Suns need to bring this margin back.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Those sorts of shots just have to be goals when you're trying to come from behind.
Looking for a quick transition. Gets it out of the danger zone. Collins went bang. Hewland. Keane is racking up spoils. Long. They refuse to concede. Powell.
Has Powell kicked it?
That's close. He liked it off the boot, but
No.
not a great judge.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's generally a good kick. Ballard with another spoil. Butterick, he's caught.
Hold him up.
We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball.
Up by 41 points.
O'Brien has had his measure today. It's no place for the faint-hearted. We will do it all again.
Crows, truly.
O'Brien showing his skills. Draper, Rankin.
Rankin, deep.
Long ball in.
The Silthrop.
Drops into the hole and marks.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
You would think. And it's not, because I think I put that too far right.
Should be a goal. He's missed.
Yep.
Chance gone begging.
He's not on the board yet, and it might stay that way with kicking like that.
Not a lot of positives today. Rioli marks in the back pocket. That's well played. What's he got on offer? Probing ball. Good thinking and good execution too. He's been prolific. Andrew on a lead. Rioli doesn't often waste it. Noble is hard to beat one-on-one. Searching kick. Defence 101 there. Not on my watch, he says.
Truly, the
Attacking
Crows
venom
could have
today.
absolutely put Gold Coast to bed and
Witz
won this
showing his skills. Anderson
with
on the same
ease.
page as his ruck.
Has he drilled it?
Ball and that's
Yes.
a goal.
If you can get a few goals from your midfielders, it makes
Up
you
to
far
36
less
points.
The Sting's well and truly
I
gone
think
out
it,
of this
yeah.
one.
There's not that much time left.
The big men fly. Miller. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Bombs it in. Bella
Oh,
takes a
Walker, not
potential
marking.
goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Graham makes position. He hasn't been himself today. He's carried it over the line. Weller.
The
That's
Suns
questionable,
haven't
but
been able to
okay.
get the ball inside their forward 50 nearly often enough today, and it's not
No,
just the midfield
they've
fault. Their rebounding
struggled.
defenders have lacked their usual panache.
Draper just shoveled it out. Rochelle. Scholl running in
Shoal,
support.
snaps,
Around the
goal.
base. It's there.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off
Back
a
to
terrific
42
message.
points.
The Crows are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. The big men fly. Absorbs the pressure. Rao. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Andrew. He hasn't
Andrew,
got the
pick
ball
up.
yet. He has
Goal.
now.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion.
They can't
and he
perform
made
in the
them
first and third, but they've been performing in the
Crows
second and
by
fourth.
36. Witz wins it out of the centre. Anderson. Miller. Who's at home? Andrew. Strong grab. Weller looking to peg one back. Leaves it behind. Rao.
Rao,
Converts
goal.
and narrows the margin.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality
See,
of the work
Suns,
upfield.
you can do
Suns
this.
have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. It's been a great duel between the two big men. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match.
Like I said, the Crows could have had them
Witz
put
with
to
a deft
bed.
tack. Miller, Anderson thought his way through it. Manages to find a teammate. Can they get another one? Long is in the clear and marks uncontested. The Suns look to be coming home strong. He's got an option in the centre square. Collins clears the area. Rioli. Thilthorpe collects the half volley. Ballard gets to it first. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Going for territory. No one can mark. Michelini. Neil Bullen provides some run. Uses the non-preferred.
Keys.
Keys.
Slots it.
They get full value for a deep entry.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and
82 to
direct
46. That should be the final scores.
The Crows are really taking it to them today. Witz slaps it out. He's lost it. Rao. That typifies their performance. Anderson. Graham. Big tackle laid. Keys. Ever reliable. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Ballard doing what he does best. They are hunting the ball carrier. In the middle. Anderson. A bit of a panicked handball. Thilthorpe intercepts.
Can't get out.
The umpire will have it.
Up by 36 points. the Crows
Got that winning feeling in
carry
the
on
Premiership
and move
season,
to
and they'll be
4-0,
very pleased with their
while the
innings.
Gold Coast Suns move to
What are the main
2-1 and
takeaways
play their
from that one,
worst
Hart?
The
game
Crows are
this
looking in
year.
good shape and will hit the start of the premiership season with confidence. They probably could have blown it out a bit further.
Oh,
I think they
100%.
got everything they wanted out of
But
it. This is a good side with a reason to
they're a
believe this year.
team you
Lots
cannot
to discuss
afford
as ever. Thanks for that, Hart.
to let out.
That's
They
it
did,
from us.
and
Thanks
that's
for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.
outplay O'Brien. The Ruck had a day out. W. Powell got up and about. Okay. The Suns started to play a bit better, but still dropped 5 intercept marks. But the Premiership quarter, it's even though the Crows kicked 2-4, Gold Coast kicked nothing. And it was just 3-2 to 3-2 in that last quarter, so there you go. Adelaide remain undefeated, and the Gold Coast Suns lose their first of the year. Thank you for joining, and as always, we'll see you in another match. Until next time, everyone, bye for now. Adelaide, 36-point winners.